She's at a place in her life where peace is a priority and negativity cannot exist. She's no longer matching energy. She's simply removing herself from any situation that doesn't vibrate her soul. So if you start moving funny, she's moving on.
What's up, my Fina love? Sisters Fina D coming to you all from Fina Team and News.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
But Kim come back? I always tell people I don't think you would.
Well, here's I think what happens is that there's a lot of miscommunication when I'm there.
Yeah. Would Kim come back for $2 million?
No.
That's just not enough money.
2 million, a therapist.
They said 2 million is hilarious, Kim.
A beach house, a house. I mean, it'd be a minute, but I think honestly there were some stipulations. Got rid of the fucking crazies. I think that's I mean, and getting rid of somebody. I mean,
I hear Bria.
That girl.
I didn't know y'all could hear me.
Fucking devil.
I guess when you're about to lose your home and lose everything and having to fake a storyline with your husband in the media and you're desperate, you don't have a choice, do you? Because that woman you're referring to as the devil and all of that, guess what? She is still on the show, and guess where you are? Yep, right back on the same show that you sat there with Nene Leakes talking about if there are some stipulations, if they got rid of the crazies like Kenya, that girl is the devil. You were projecting then? Because you were talking about yourself because you are everything you claim Kenya Moore is. You're just mad that she dragged you the last time you were there. You know, she was sitting at that all-white party, minding her business, and here you come, poking until she had you running, crying to your car. And then we can't forget that reunion that had you crying, okay, that the white man did not jump in to save you from the black women on the cast that were calling you out on your BS. Exactly. She is still there, still queen, still the moment, and guess where you are? Peachless, crawling back to the same show that you pretended was so beneath you, and crawling back to the same women that you behaved you were so above in your perfect marriage and perfect life, and had to put all your business on Front Street just for them to say, you know what, we're going to throw her some crumbs, okay? So I won't be surprised if Kim get a peach next season. But look at the level you had to go to and stoop to just for that to happen. I would rather rock with someone who lives in their truth, okay? So, of course, there's a snippet that's been going around of tonight's episode where Sheree is reunited with some of the OGs, you know, the ones who did not sue the network and are allowed to film, okay? Kim being one of them. And there's a moment where Sheree is talking about chaos going on with the cast, and she wants to, do a cast trip to bring everyone together and all of that. And she's inviting Kim and, Lisa and Deshaun and all of that, and they're talking. And of course, we're aware that back then, Kim barely went on the trips anyways. So no surprise there that she was hesitant. Sheree was, listing the names of all of the girls that were going. And then, of course, when she got to Kenya Moore's name, Kim said something along the lines of, "Oh, Kenya, really? That B word is still alive, okay?" I'm sure there's more to come, but that's all social media had to hear to let Kim have it. And when I tell you, they let her have it. So I'm going to read some of these comments. Yes, she's still alive and debt-free. But you cried last time she gathered you, and you are looking closer to the casket than she is. Relax.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Yep, still alive and beautiful. Alive and not in debt up to her forehead. We could be saying the same for her. She had a heart surgery, cancer, and was on a walker all in the same week at one point.
Is you handicapped by the diseases you had? Where is your scooter? Where is your scooter? Where is it?
Speaking of health, If you ever find yourself in a situation where you need to speak to a doctor, but you cannot get to one, I have the perfect solution for you. Contact Dr. Siri. Dr. Siri is a virtual medical clinic that connects you to a licensed medical practitioner from the comfort of your own home. They provide patients with non-emergency medical consultations and applicable treatments planned via telephone. Click the very first link in the description below to find out more about Dr. Siri and to see if they do provide service in your state. Not bankruptcy Becky trying to shade a queen shot. Not bankruptcy. But now, Kim, you are about $3 away from being homeless in the motel. See, don't do that to Black China Mama, Angela White. Maybe sit this one out. Not $3. All jokes aside, this is a sad situation, especially, for the kids and all of that. But this is what you get when you keep talking ish, even though your life is in shambles. But hey, she had to do what she had to do to get that peach back, so I get it. Kenya not broke and definitely don't owe Target $2,000. Yes, that's on a news story that Kim couldn't even pay a bill that low, okay, at Target. Laughing mom of Kim ran her behind back to Bravo because she's broke now, child. If Kim back, she should tread lightly. She's an easy read. Kim can't even afford to go, and that's on Target. Kim can't talk. She's homeless and not bald. Kenya ate her up the last time, and I absolutely loved every second of it. Get her, Kenya. That's why we know all Kim dirty laundry now, because God don't like ugly. She's still going to come back on her high horse, whether it's our HOA or her own show. Yes, whatever we're seeing now was recorded way before everything that she and her husband been going through in the media. But the fact that they call up their divorce, she's still going to behave like she's above everyone else. Like, well, at least I still got a husband. You know these people. And you already know how I feel about women who behave this way, that will stay in a terrible situation, all for the sake of saying, well, I gotta, exactly, okay? As if you're not worthy enough by yourself, okay? As if what you represent by yourself is not important, but because you have a husband, that put you on a pedestal over anyone else, which is so dumb. And you all have heard me preach about this, so let me not even get into that sermon this Sunday. Let's focus on more of the comments. Kenya is going to read her for filth. I already read the other comment below, so let's move on. Now, when Kenya brings up her current financial problems, I don't want to hear it. Not nothing. Isn't it ironic and hilarious at the same time that the woman downfall you were praying for, hoping that Bravo will make some adjustments and fire this black woman and bring you back, you are about to use her again, this same very black woman, for a storyline in order to get back on the show? Because after one or two episodes, everything that has happened in Kim's life played out on social media. After a few conversations, social media is going to get bored. Okay, Kim girl, whatever. Yes, I went through financial difficulties in the house situation. We're bored, okay? And whenever that happens, what do? Exactly. They turn their sights on Kenya because now they need something else. So, like I said, it could be our HOA or it could be her own show. Regardless, say thank you, Kenya Moore, because before her name was mentioned and you made your comment, that entire situation with Sheree was boring. No blog pages were reposted. The moment Sheree said Kenya and you made your comment, next thing you know, Kim Zolciak shades Kenya Moore. Exactly. She's important, okay? And she's the moment, and you're just going to have to live with that. As you will see in the episode, the producers try to play in Kenya Moore's face as if she's not intelligent, okay? They always do that. And so this person is basically correcting them, saying, they're right next to each other. They're in the same vicinity, okay? By Bravo, she was in the vicinity. Like, basically, they know Kenya is the most intelligent, and they will do everything in their power to distract the audience from seeing how amazing Kenya is, how intelligent she is, and all of that. So they wrap up her storyline and all of this drama. And the moment she have a slip up or something happen, there they go nitpicking as if this woman doesn't know her stuff. So people just calling that part of the episode out. And this person responded, exactly. They look very stupid trying to shade her. As you can see on the screen, people did not play with Kim. They kept reading Kim, dragging Kim, going in on Kim, okay? But as I'm reading all of these comments, we only have like an hour or so left for the new episode. I want to get this video up before the new episode or else it will be late, okay? So let me go ahead and get it up. You can read the rest of the comments on the screen. But before you go, I do want to remind you all that I do have my YouTube membership. So you can please click the link in the description below and subscribe. I do want to give you all a little sneak peek of my house tour that I posted. Just one of the rooms. As you can see, I have a before picture of the room on the screen. And this is the after. So please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube membership. I have a little sneak peek going on the screen right now of my house tour. I have a few bedrooms to go through, so I'm just showing you one for now. I had a blue situation going on. I added some white vibes in there, white and gold, and kept the walls blue just to leave some character in the room and not just, paint the wall white and just have an all white situation. And I threw some gold in there because gold is just classic, okay? But please click the link in the description below and subscribe so you can see more of my entire house tour. When I tell you I have more just beautiful, extravagant, gorgeous rooms coming up, this is just a little teaser. I still have more work to do in the room. There are still some places in the room that I did not show, but once you subscribe, you will get to see all of the behind the scenes. And yes, we are having fun over there, house tours, behind the scenes. I'm going to have cooking videos, membership lives, conversations, coming along with me as I go to concerts and just living my life and having a great time. So for those of you who are already subscribed, you're getting to know me on a more personal level. I do have another room drop in by the end of this week. Link to subscribe again is in the description below. Let me quickly clarify this point. I'm not saying all of the things they are going through that it's not real and there's not real issues going on. I'm just saying based on how Kim brags about her marriage and drag other people's marriages. And even though, yes, they do show their ups and downs, but she will do everything in her power to elevate and prove the social media and the public that everything is great over there. So they really had to be going through it in desperate times. And the saying, for them to just put each other on blast like this and go this far. And this was all done in hopes to help them financially. And I don't blame them. I mean, you're going to sit back and lose your home that you work hard for, because you made some mistakes. Like I said, hopefully she can correct those mistakes. And the same thing goes for her husband and put the family back together. Once they, get the new show and get the storylines together and everything and can show the public that, we are working on our marriage and the cameras can follow them and show how they went from fighting and putting each other on blast to going to church, to going to counseling and getting their family back. I'm wishing all of you well and my loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.